The open bodybuilding division has never been more competitive or more unpredictable than it is right now. At the forefront of this new era are three men: Derek Lunsford, Nick Walker, and Samson Dauda. Each one has legitimate claim to the throne, and heading into the Olympia, it's looking like a true three-way war. What makes it even more compelling is how different they all are, in physique, in personality, and in approach. Let's start with Derek Lunsford. Derek made waves when he jumped from the 212 division to the open and almost took the Olympia title on his first attempt. His physique is what many would call the perfect blend. Clean lines, dense muscle bellies, and textbook symmetry. His waist is tight, his lats flare wide, and his back shots, especially the back double biceps, are among the best in the game. He flows. That's the word most often used to describe Derek. His physique flows. What separates Derek is his balance. He doesn't really have a weak shot. His front double is classic, his side shots are thick, and his posing has improved drastically year after year. Guys like Chris Aceto and Dennis James have consistently praised Derek's ability to present himself with poise and precision. But the one knock on him, and it's minor, is that he's sometimes a little too cautious with conditioning. While never off, there have been times when fans wonder what he'd look like if he came in absolutely peeled. Now let's flip to Nick Walker. Nick brings the freak factor. Nick doesn't walk out, he stomps out. The second he hits the stage, you know you're looking at a mutant. His arms are absolutely massive, his density is almost unreal, and his conditioning, when he's on, it's grainy, dry, and detailed from every angle. He thrives on being a throwback to the hardcore era. Something Milos Sarcev once said made Nick the modern-day Branch Warren. Nick's edge is his intensity. No one outworks him. He trains like it's life or death. His fans love that about him, and even his critics respect it. He's all business, but his structure is less forgiving than Derek's. Nick has to be sharper than anyone else to hide his weaknesses, mainly his waist. If his midsection is even slightly off, it becomes a target for the judges. But when he controls it and nails his conditioning, like he did at the 2021 Arnold or his most recent comeback, he's a legitimate threat to anyone. And then there's Samson Dauda. Samson is what many are calling the future, and maybe the present, of bodybuilding. He combines sheer size with a shape that feels almost artistic. Broad clavicles, full chest, sweeping quads, round delts, tiny joints. It's all there. Samson looks like an IFBB version of a superhero statue. He brings back that silhouette of the 90s, but with 2020's muscle. Where Samson shines is his structure. He doesn't need to out-condition everyone to be dangerous. His size and shape make him stand out, even when others are peeled. At the 2023 Arnold, he shocked people by beating Nick and Andrew Jack. And while he's had some off showings, the takeaway is clear. If Samson nails his conditioning, he might be unbeatable. Even legends like Jay Cutler and Chris Cormier have said that if he comes in peeled, it's game over. In terms of shape, it's Samson and Derek. Both have beautiful lines and complete physiques. Samson is bigger, but Derek is tighter. In terms of conditioning, Nick usually brings the most aggressive package with deep separation and gnarly detail. On size and density, Nick and Samson edge out Derek, but Derek holds the best balance between the two. Pose by pose, front double biceps, Derek wins on shape and symmetry. Side chest, Nick's thickness versus Samson's structure, it's a toss-up. Back double, Derek's width and detail often take the edge. Most muscular, Nick, no debate. He's a wall of muscle. Classic silhouette and presence, Samson. He owns the stage when he nails the look. Now let's talk predictions. If Samson comes in shredded, and we mean true peel, striated glutes, tight hams, sharp detail, he could win it all. His size and aesthetics together would be hard to beat. The Olympia is still a size game, and he brings it in spades. The only thing holding him back historically is inconsistency with condition. Fix that, and it's his title. If Nick comes in 100% with a controlled waist and that trademark freaky conditioning, he could absolutely win. His density is unmatched. He's battle-tested and knows how to peak. He just needs to keep that waist tight from prejudging the finals. If either one of them is off, Derek's consistency, shape, and polish will make him the safe and possibly correct choice. He rarely misses, and the judges love structure and flow when the freaks cancel each other out. Bottom line, it's a toss-up, a real crapshoot. Any of these three could win the Sandow, and that's what makes this Olympia so damn exciting. It's not just a rivalry, it's a triangle of war with no clear favorite. Whoever nails it, wins it. And fans, we're in for one hell of a showdown.